Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. And tonight, our matchup, we'll see the Atlanta Hawks going up against the New York Knicks. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Thinking of your time, Clark, as a player, when does the length of the regular season really start to hit you?
You know, I'd say right about now, Kevin. I mean, you're thinking that that's when the grind of the season starts to become more apparent. So right about now, for me, you're settling into a routine and the grind is real.
Wilkins can't get it to go. Jackson deciding where to go with it. On the wing starts. Now the pass to Ewing. Shoots over Willis and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, Ewing never goes easy on the defense. They try to contain his physicality and just wind up fouling him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Good from Ewing.
You got to love the tone Ewing sets for his teammates. He's all about high-effort play, and I think his example helps guys up their assertiveness.
Both free throws good from Ewing. Now, here's Cheeks. Pass to Willis. Out of bounds, New York takes possession. Jackson with it.
Atlanta foul. Maurice Cheeks. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Starts outside. Pass to McDaniel. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
Nice touch on the mid-range shot by McDaniel. Finding points out there.
Here's Cheeks. Right side Wilkins. Over McDaniel. And that one's good. Wilkins.
The defense getting hung up on the pick there. They've got to get over it.
And every time they don't, they're just allowing the shooter to find the jumper.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And Jackson gets it to go.
Someone who plays way taller than his 6'1" height. Jackson getting it done close in.
Cheeks the pass to Willis. Passes it to Cheeks. Here's Willis, defended by Oakley. Just 5 to shoot. Willis, no good.
Solid defensive effort. Putting in the work to protect the hoop and disrupt his shot.
Outside Jackson. Starts the pass to Oakley. A fadeaway. Ewing can't get it to go.
Boy, that's a squandered opportunity there.
One he'd like to have back for sure.
Ogman passes to Wilkins. And stolen by Oakley. Here's the break. On up the court. Cheeks against Jackson. Oakley passes to McDaniel. Drops in the layup for two. McDaniel's got his second basket.
McDaniel works really hard inside, but he's a guy who can play at all three levels.
It's Wilkins on the wing. He's averaging just around 28.5 points a game. So many offensive skills in his toolkit.
Great feed to the interior, resulting in a successful attack right at the hoop.
Jackson with the bounce pass. Fades back. Yep, it counts.
A superb talent with the ball. Jackson has this innate, natural feel for when and where to pass the ball.
Now, here's Cheeks. Scoreless thus far. Wilkins, the pass to Willis. Over Oakley. Willis, no good. New York leading by 6. There's the pass to Jackson. Back to Starks. Outside Jackson. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's Augman. Last game he had 13. Cheeks outside. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Pass to Willis. Doesn't go for him. Oakley with some nice D. The Knicks have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. McDaniel, the pass to Starks. Hits the three-point bomb.
Steady from deep is John Starks. He forces you to come out, and he spreads your defense because he's got such range on his three-point shot.
Now, here's Willis. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Pass to Cheeks. Now, here's Willis. Defended by Oakley. Out the basket.
And this is where Willis looks to score. The closer he gets, the more effective he becomes.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Knicks. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Atlanta. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Shot's good by Oakley.
And how about the timing from him on the offensive glass? Positioning himself perfectly to capitalize.
Cheeks outside. Passes it to Willis. Back to Cheeks. Wilkins outside. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Augman's shot is off.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from outside, and they could not have played him any better.
Scooped up. Ewing. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Ewing's got 6 points.
They forced a miss, but they didn't box out Ewing. And that has to happen. Patrick will eat you alive on the offensive boards.
Now here's Wilkins. Last game with 30 points. And there's the pass to Cheeks. Wilkins with the ball. Over McDaniel. Shot's good by Wilkins. He has 6.
Boy, Neek gets so much lift on that jump shot. It's really hard for any defender to affect his shot.
Up top, Oakley. Back to Jackson. Pass to Ewing. The 11-footer. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Well, they had a plan coming into this one, and they have executed on it perfectly.
Yeah, getting out ahead early on by stifling the competition on both ends of the floor.
Now, here's Wilkins. He has 6. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. And the Hawks making a change here. Graham's checked in. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession.
Well, he just about got that one, but it ends up slipping out of bounds.
And now you expect them to increase ball security and start playing it safe around him.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. You look at the Knicks, off to a great start this season, currently in second. And, of course, there's the Hawks. They find themselves in the 7th spot. New York leading by 11. Outside Jackson. Pass to Starks. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Vandeweghe. High post shot. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
From the tip, this team has flexed its muscles and shown its dominance.
What a start, particularly on the offensive end.
Now here's Graham. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Here's Graham, trailing by 13. To the inside.
This is why McDaniel's guys look to lob it his way. Outstanding alley-oop.
Atlanta shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Cheeks the pass to Ogden. Shoots over Starks, and that one goes long.
He had space to operate inside, but just couldn't get it to fall.
The pass to McDaniel. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Early on, they built this lead on the power of paint points.
Being aggressive in the paint can take a team out of a game early.
Now, here's Cheeks. Hasn't made one yet.
You know, and to put things simply, they've outworked the opposition on the glass, which is why they have this lead.
Yeah, coach has to be really happy with their effort on the boards. Just being absolutely relentless and torching the opposition as a result.
Here is Oakley. He averages about 5 points a game. The drive by Jackson. Shoots over Cheeks. Misses, and he wants that one back. The Hawks trail by 17. Trying to find a way out of this rut, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Pass to Ogden. They need this one, and it's good on the layup. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the New York Knicks. Oakley, a screen on Cheeks. Jackson passes to Oakley. And Charles Oakley out there with the slam.
Yeah, he doesn't throw it down much, but I love seeing Oakley hammer it down like that. Good job, Oakley.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Totally unacceptable, inexcusable, the number of points they're allowing inside.
Yeah, coach can't be happy about that. They have to show more fight down there.
Bowie is checked in for the Hawks. Monroe comes in for Cheeks. Monroe, the pass to Graham. Here's Bowie. Pass to Graham. Just 5 on the clock. Rasmussen. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Not sure I agree with the choice of going to the fadeaway there. Overly complicating what was already a good look.
Oakley, a screen on Monroe. Jackson against Monroe. Jackson misses.
And right now, I think he's ready for this quarter to be over.
I don't know if I've ever seen him this cold. Rough quarter indeed.
Monroe outside. Rasmussen. Rebounded by Vandeweghe.
And great challenge by the defense there to prevent the inside bucket.
Here he goes. Scores for only the 2nd time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field. The Hawks trail by 17. Graham surveying the floor. Passes it to Willis. Another shot, and the layup is good. Willis has got his second basket of the night.
Boy, T-Rex, they call him, Kevin Willis, devouring those second chance points.
Outside Jackson, the pass to Vandeweghe. Feeds it to Oakley. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against two made shots. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Willis. 4 on the clock. Here's Monroe. The offensive rebound. Now Willis. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Oakley's mindset is really anchored in doing whatever it takes. Tough, physical, aggressive, old-school basketball on the defensive end.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Knicks lead by 15. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
Got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Taking what the defense gives them, guys. I mean, the mid-range shot is available, and they're knocking it down from there. I love it.
A nice shot by Ewing.
Good defense, but it doesn't matter. Patrick Ewing.
The Hawks trail by 17. Wilkins in the high post. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Anthony on the wing. Graham defending. Vandeweghe passes to McCormick. Ewing. Rebound by the Hawks. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
It simply came down to their inability to get enough shots to fall in that last minute. Their chances were there for them, but they didn't convert.
And sometimes a few shot misses here or there make all the difference. They know they'll have better luck in the future. The teardrop, just a wonderful shot to have in your bag.
Anthony, the pass to McCormick. Back to Anthony. New York moving it around. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Anthony's got his first 2 points. And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Down by 15. Goes up the baseline. Knicks with the rebound. Ewing's got 5 rebounds tonight. With the step back. Pass to Wilkins. All right, Clark, so the NBA is a quickly growing league. We can all see that. But what do you think is next as we look to the rest of the 90s?
Well, I tell you what, having pros at the Summer Games in Barcelona, that is going to be huge internationally. That's going to set the tone for decades ahead.
First free throw is good. Monroe's checked in for Howard. Both free throws good from Ewing. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Concat. It's Wilkins on the wing. And they pick up 2. Wilkins has got 10.
Such a gifted offensive player. He can hurt you in a variety of ways. He's a headache for opposing defenses.
Here's Ewing. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. 14 points for Patrick Ewing.
Man, what a shot from Ewing. Fought through the contact to knock it home.
Back to Monroe. Passes to Bowie. Monroe outside. And the pass to Bowie. Inside. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
What a forceful finish from Concat. When he's this deep, he's looking to dunk it.
It's Wilkins on the wing. Ewing sets a screen for Wilkins. To the paint. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. Charles Oakley, he's checked in for New York. Starks comes in for Anthony. The Hawks trail by 15. Cheeks outside. At the elbow, it's Wilkins.
John Starks. First personal foul. First team foul.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. 5 to shoot. Atlanta again missing. For the New York Knicks, they come in off a good outing against the Celtics in Boston.
They showed just how deep this team is. Great contributions for them from the bench.
And if you're going to get wins on the road, you need to have a strong rotation. Being able to compete with your stars resting goes a long way.
Here's Cheeks. Patrick Ewing picking up that last basket. And stolen by Oakley. Now here's Wilkins. Defense right on him. Over to the wing. Oakley kicks to Wilkins. Vandeweghe passes to Ewing. The baseline J. And the Knicks good for 2.
It's Ewing again. There's no stopping the dominant center.
Cheeks outside. Pass to Ogden. Shoots over Wilkins. A nice shot by Ogden. Ogden's got his second basket of the game.
I think you got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort, or lack of one, that is.
Screened by Oakley. Vandeweghe passes to Oakley. And stolen by Graham. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Wilkins. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Wilkins has got 6 in the quarter.
Shielding the ball well on the way up. Wilkins knows how to finish through contact.
John Starks on the wing. And Clark, how about Dennis Rodman and what he's done the past few seasons? He averaged over 18 rebounds a game. It's remarkable. He did that last year.
It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy and insane, Kevin. I mean, Dennis has a purpose, and that's to battle for every rebound. And he's got a gift and a knack for knowing when that ball is coming off. And I tell you, nobody pursues it any better than Rodman.
Now here's Jackson. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Outside Oakley. Here's Starks. Rebound by the Hawks.
Great defense. Forcing the tough shot. Getting a hand up on him is a must.
Ogden passes to Wilkins. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
A tenacious scorer. When Wilkins is this close, it forces the defense to act.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Wilkins.
No question Dominique Wilkins is a naturally gifted player. He's an exceptional athlete who never really seems to slow down over the course of a game.
Good on both.
Quite simply, he's automatic at the line.
The Knicks leading by 13. Jackson kicks to Starks. Screen by Oakley. Starks the pass to McDaniel. Here's Ewing. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Nice dish from McDaniel there. Good job recognizing one of his teammates was open for a clean look.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
Substitution for your Hawks. Kevin Willis.
Now here's Cheeks. Still without a basket. Pass to Willis. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
What's so impressive about Cheeks, he always seems to make the right play, and he has that quiet toughness.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
What's up?
That free throw good from Cheeks.
Mo Cheeks, you know, is as crafty a player as there is in the league. Makes good decisions with the ball just about all the time. And on defense, he can pick you apart.
Now here's Ewing. A 26-point game for him in the win against the Celtics in Boston.
And he was also terrific defensively, with 4 blocks on the game, which was a huge lift defensively for them.
Here's Cheeks. Patrick Ewing picking up that last basket. Pass to Willis. Lays it up off the glass. Willis has got 6 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's the lob to the hoop.
You can't say enough about Jackson's court vision. He is an excellent passer that enjoys setting up his teammates.
The Hawks trail by 14. The pass to Ogden. Willis with it, defended by Oakley. From the baseline. Again, the Hawks good for 2. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the New York Knicks. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Tries from the block. Cheeks with it. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Pass to Graham. Over McDaniel. And it's Graham missing.
That was superb defense, guys. No way he was going to let him get off a clean look at the basket.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Graham touched it last. Starks outside. Left side Jackson. Screen by Oakley. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Willis.
Well, I love the effort Willis makes to alter that shot there. Solid work by him on the defensive end.
A baseline J. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Graham. And here are the Knicks now, and that will conclude a 4-game road trip. Fades. Ewing can't hit.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Here's Cheeks. Pass to Graham. Here's Augman, covered by Starks. On the left block. Passes it to Willis. Over Oakley. And that one hits back iron. The Knicks leading by 10. To the middle. Here's Jackson. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
Nicely done by John Starks there. Got the ball right to the shooter on time and on target.
Atlanta calls timeout. Dominique Wilkins. He's checked in for the Hawks.
Substitution on the court.
The Hawks trail by 12. Now, here's Cheeks. And there's the pass to Wilkins. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Boy, so far Wilkins has just been going off, finding plenty of ways to outwork the defense and get his point.
Here's Jackson. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Now, here's Wilkins. 16 points for him. The 9-foot shot. It's hauled in by Oakley. Oakley's got 8 rebounds in this game. And it's Dominique Wilkins with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Knicks leading by 12. Outside Jackson. Pass to Starks. Pass to McDaniel. Clock at 6. Now, here is Starks. Not a lot of room. Got him with the pump fake. Savvy move right there. Starks has got his 2nd basket of the night.
Smooth shot out of Starks. Such a clean-looking jumper.
Passes it to Willis. 1:09 left here in the second. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
John Starks on the win. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Boston.
He sees an opening and takes it, moving the ball inside and into the hands of a guy ready to score.
Jackson against Cheeks. There's the pass to Wilkins. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
You know, this is why Wilkins is so highly regarded. I mean, he's got the ability to convert over tight coverage and make tough shots.
Now here's Jackson. 8 points for him. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
It's not that hard to spot an illegal screen.
Most of the time, an easy call for the officials.
The Hawks trail by 12. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Cheeks outside. Pass to Wilkins. Wilkins draws the double. And here is Willis. Got it. Good job in the low post. Willis has got 8 points here in this quarter.
I love that possession. Get the ball close to the hoop. A winning play.
And so it's the New York Knicks going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. You look at Patrick Ewing in this game so far, he has been everywhere.
They've leaned on him throughout the first half.
And he's rewarded that trust they have in him, putting up an impressive total.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Now Jackson. Screen by Oakley. Lets it go with a three. Good on the triple. Starks has got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for New York. Wilkins surveying the defense. Tipped. Rasmussen, 6 to shoot, and Ewing sends it back.
Great at knowing when to time and go up for the rejection. Ewing, a superb defender.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the New York Knicks. On the wing starts. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And this team encourages Starks to be aggressive on offense because this is how he will get calls.
The Knicks shooting their fifth and 6 free throws of the game.
Shooting two.
That free throw missing.
Starks does it all. I mean, I think he's a terrific all-around basketball player. Shoots it well from the stripe, too, which is always nice to see.
And he sinks the second. The Hawks trail by 14. Cheeks outside. Pass to Willis. Here's Oakley. Shot clock at 5. Wilkins outside. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Down low. Shot's good by Oakley. Oakley's got his third bucket of the night.
Oakley doesn't typically take bad shots. He's selective when he shoots the ball, but he does look to convert whenever he can inside.
Wilkins in the high post. 18 points for him. And it's Willis finishing it off.
Absolutely loving what I'm seeing right there.
Wow. A slam with an exclamation point.
They're cutting into this lead.
Now here's Jackson. He's got 8.
Carrying much of the load here in this one, putting them out to a nice lead.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Wilkins with the stuff.
Boy, nice setup with the pass, and Wilkins bounces up knowing just what to do with it.
The Knicks leading by 14. Starks outside. Back to Jackson. On the wing starts. Here's Oakley. Lays it up and banks it in. Oakley's got 4 this quarter.
This is Oakley doing his thing. Battling on the boards and then instinctively sending it back.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Patrick Ewing really making a difference here.
They simply have no answer for him right now, and he's making them pay dearly for it.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. This is it, the Chiefs. Six on the shot clock. Wilkins outside. Off target from three-point range. The Knicks leading by 16. Outside Jackson. The feed to Starks. To the middle. Here's Ewing. Good on the bucket. Ewing's got 24.
Boy, down low, Ewing's strength gives him the upper hand. He's pretty agile as well, helping him push through the contact.
Cheeks the pass to Willis. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. It's Wilkins on the wing. Now the pass to Ogden. It's Wilkins on the wing. Over McDaniel. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Wilkins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, because of his bounce off the floor, Dominique rarely doesn't get a clean look, even with the guy closely guarding him.
The Hawks trail by 16. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
His hot streak continues.
Night after night, making his presence felt offensively.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
Wilkins. One shot.
New York leading by 13. Jackson with it. 8 points for him. A shot by Starks, no good.
That was absolutely his shot to miss. Plenty of room at the arc, all set up, just couldn't get it to fall.
Here's Willis, and it's Willis finishing it off.
Love the vision there from Wilkins. Easily found the open man.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for New York. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. They get a hand on it. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Cheeks against Jackson. Back to Cheeks. Pass to Ogden. This is to Wilkins. 5 on the clock. Wilkins draws the double. Over to the left wing. Cheeks from outside. It's hauled in by Oakley. Oakley's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Took him no time at all on that one. Starks has got 11 points.
I like that they're putting in the work, trying to build this lead out.
Because in the NBA, no lead is safe.
Cheeks outside. Pass to Willis. Now, here's Wilkins. Pass to Cheeks. And Ewing with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Into the lineup for New York. Number 55, Kiki Vanderbilt.
New York leading by 13. Outside Jackson. Starks, right side. Over Ogden. Second shot opportunity. Oakley misses. Hawks have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Good timeout call right there. Looked like the guys were gassed. Heavy legs out there for sure.
New York on D. 13-point lead. Wilkins outside. Lock at 6. Back to Cheeks. This one for 3. It's rebounded by New York. Oakley's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And he jams it with authority.
What hops! Starks takes off for the rim and doesn't look back.
Atlanta's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. The pass to Ogden. Here's Willis. Shoots over Starks. And Willis gets it to go. Willis has got 18 points in the game. Outside Jackson. Up top Oakley. Knocked away. Stolen by Cheeks.
Skilled at getting fouled. Cheeks is superb at getting defenders to make mistakes and overcommit.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved, unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
And he makes the first. And the Hawks making a change here. Graham's checked in. He's off on the second. The Knicks leading by 12. Back to Oakley. New York moving it around. Here's Starks. They get the rebound. Goes back up. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact. And he'll go to the line for 2.
Look at Ewing playing games with the defense, pulling them in with the pump fake to get the foul.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Ewing. Both free throws good from Ewing. Here's Cheeks. Trying to make up some ground here, coach.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Cheeks against Jackson. Pass to Oakley. The dish now to Starks. Kicks it to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Trying his luck from deep. Kevin Willis grabs the miss. Willis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Ogden passes to Cheeks. Dishes it to Graham. Pass to Willis. The second effort, and that's 2 points on the layup. Willis has got 8 here in the quarter.
How about the grit Willis plays with? I mean, he's a strong physical guy, able to take some contact and still power through it and get the shot in.
Now here's Jackson. He's got 8. Poked away. Stolen by Cheeks. He kicks it to Graham. Passes to Willis. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Willis has got 22.
Willis a real force inside. He doesn't need to operate anywhere other than in the paint.
Starks outside. Back to Jackson. Lets the 3 fly. A shot by Starks, no good.
He just keeps firing away from distance. I know he's trying to get himself heated up, but at what cost?
Here's Ogden. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's Vanderway. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Here's Ewing. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. 28 points for him.
What confidence from Ewing. Loves taking the mid-range J when it's given to him.
Jackson against Cheeks. Willis down low.
Knicks foul. Charles Oakley.
Contacts checked in for Atlanta.
Third team foul.
And the Knicks making a change here as well. Wilkins is checked in. And there's the pass to Ogden. Cheeks outside. Lets it fly from 18. And he hits the jump shot. Cheeks has got 6.
Nice utilization of the screen there by Cheeks.
The Knicks leading by 10. Outside Jackson. Pass to Vanderway. Back to Jackson. Now here's Ewing. And Koncak pulls it down. Atlanta's gotten blank from three-point line so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Ogden passes to Cheeks. To the paint. And the lead is down inside single digits. Willis has got 12 points here in the second half. And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for New York. 1:07 left in the third quarter of the game. Jackson dishes to Starks. Over Ogden. And there's John Starks on the assist by Jackson. Starks has got 10 points now just in this quarter. Now, here's Cheeks. 6 points for him. Pass to Willis. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Count it. Willis, a chance to add another at the line.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. So both teams changing it up here. And that one falls for Willis.
A vocal presence both on the floor and in the locker room. Willis is somebody his teammates really respects.
Outside Jackson. And Wilkins now top of the key. 5 to shoot. Anthony up on top. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Anthony's got his second bucket tonight.
I like the way he's done a good job working that ball around tonight, getting it moving, wanting to get other guys going.
This demonstrates leadership on his end, willing to give it up in an effort to make his guys better.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. It's stolen by Willis. Here's Wilkins.
What a shot to beat the buzzer, and that's how you gain momentum.
Yeah, that kind of a shot always energizes a team, and they'll look to build off of it going into the next quarter.
And so it's New York heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be right back after this. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. The Hawks trail by 7. And here is Graham. It's Wilkins on the wing. Good. anything but net. Wilkins has got 11 points here in just the second half.
This is how dangerous a scorer Wilkins is. Really capable of connecting right off the catch.
Anthony, the pass to McCormick. Anthony taking his time here. Some nice passing by New York here. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Ewing. Count that one. And that's now 30 points for Patrick Ewing.
You know, we see this a lot. Both teams running their game plans flawlessly. Players are so skilled and efficient at the offensive end.
Seems like neither of these teams can miss right now. I'm interested to see how long they're capable of keeping this up.
Here's Concan. This is it to Bowie. In the corner, Wilkins with it. Back to Graham. And it's off from three-point range. The Knicks leading by 7. To the inside, Wilkins.
Such a talented wingman. I love how Wilkins dares defenders to foul him, too.
First team foul. Shooting for New York, Gerald Wilkins. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Wilkins.
And Wilkins has proven to be a valuable part of this team, a go-to scoring option for them.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Anthony, the pass to McCormick. Back to Anthony. Now Ewing. Got a piece of it. They get it back. A nice shot by McCormick.
Stay aggressive. I don't ever like to see teams pump the brakes when they've got the lead. Stay aggressive, attack. A fantastic way to pad your cushion.
Absolutely. You know a run is coming.
Now here is Monroe. Here's Bowie. Here's Concan. Ewing gets the rebound. Ewing's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Monroe with it. Now Anthony defending. Go on a fast break for Atlanta. And Monroe kicks to Wilkins. Back to Monroe. He lobs it up. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And the pass to Graham. Beyond the arc. McCormick with the rebound. The Knicks leading by 10. Here's Vandeweghe. He dishes it to Wilkins. Back to Anthony. 6 to shoot. It's Wilkins on the wing. Here's Ewing. Got a hand on it.
Tough to get a shot over the 7-foot contact. Great anticipation from him there.
To end the cold streak. McCormick with the rebound. McCormick's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Wilkins, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And the advantage he has is obvious. It's clear. I mean, just taking what the defense gives him there.
And so it's Monroe with it, bringing it up for the Hawks. A 12-point game. Next up in the docket, the Bucks following this one. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Now here's Monroe. They set the pick. Here's Graham. The Hawks again can't hit. Knicks have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. It's Wilkins on the wing. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot and get stops.
John Starks checked in for New York. The Hawks trail by 12. Now Graham. Pass to Wilkins. Here's Concat. Pass to Bowie. Shot clock at 5. He feeds it to Wilkins. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. And the shot goes in from Bowie. Bowie's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Hawks. Wilkins outside. Ewing can't get it to go. Hawks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Passes it to Bowie. Wilkins against Wilkins. Wilkins with the ball. To the wing right side. Bowie. Good, and the nice assist from Wilkins. Wilkins has got 4 assists in the game. John Starks on the wing. Feeds it to Ewing. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Ewing's got 10 points here in the second half.
Terrific work from Ewing inside, using his size and touch to perfection.
To the wing on the left. Graham against Anthony. Rasmussen. And the baseline jumper, no good.
And the shooter had really no airspace to get that shot off. That's good deep.
Yeah, terrific defense. Doing a great job contesting without foul.
Clearly, he got it, no doubt.
Good job by the officials. Yes, we are giving credit to the officials.
First one falls for him.
You know, Greg is a guy who doesn't play outside of himself. He's a hard-nosed defender and good, impressive quickness, too.
Charles Oakley, he's checked in for New York. Jackson comes in for Wilkins. That one is no good. The Hawks trail by 9. Cheeks outside. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Wilkins slams it in.
So clever with the ball. Cheeks sees the floor and finds a way to set the guy up.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Brad Nelson had some words for his team during the break. Now, Coach told his team, we're up. Take care of the ball. Don't give them the game. Playing smart basketball will clinch a victory for us. Guys?
Thank you, David. From the inbound, and Jackson with the basket on the assist by Oakland. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 12 assists. Cheeks against Jackson. Cheeks outside. The pass to Willis. Outside Wilkins. 6 on the shot clock. And Wilkins with the stuff.
One of the great strengths of his game, Wilkins so strong in the air, flushing it down.
Outside Jackson. Starks, right side. Over Ogden. With the putdown. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Knicks lead by 9.
Gets his body in position for the tip and then uses a soft touch to guide it in.
Willis against Oakley. Outside Willis. against the Chiefs. Here's Ogman. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. The Knicks making a switch here. McDaniels checked in. New York calls timeout. And here are the Knicks now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Last to Starks. Outside for Jackson. 4 on the shot clock. Oakley passes to Jackson. Starks outside. New York, no good that time either.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
New York foul. Mark Jackson. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Wilkins outside. Hawks passing it around. Just 5 on the clock. Passes it to Willis. With 1 on the clock, and it's Willis finishing it off.
Love how forceful Willis is inside. He looks to slam it when he's this deep.
Jackson passes to Ewing. Atlanta with the rebound.
He'll normally convert on that finish. The defense got lucky.
Cheeks outside. Now the pass to Ogden. Back to Cheeks for the 3. It's hauled in by Ewing. Ewing's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Pure scorer. Defense a little too tight on McDaniel, and he knew it.
At the line for the Knicks, Xavier McDaniel. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first.
And McDaniel's teammates and coaches respect his work ethic. He's someone that wants to keep getting better.
That's off as well, so he misses both. The Hawks trail by 7. Here's Ogden.
John Starks. 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for your Hawks, Stacey Ogden. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Knicks leading by 5. On the wing, Jackson, defended by Cheeks. Jackson kicks to Starks. Launches it. Rebound, Atlanta. Willis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Cheeks. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
New York has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Outside Jackson, pass to Starks from about 19 feet. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
A big-time shot from Starks. You can tell he loves the spotlight.
Out to the wing. Now, here's Cheeks. Inside, Rasmussen, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Got a nice knack for knowing when to give it up. Wilkins showing he's more than just a scorer.
The Knicks leading by 3. Outside Jackson, looking for Ewing, gets it there. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Boy, this team relies on and leans into Ewing to deliver in big moments. Not letting them down there. No sirree. Patrick getting it done.
Now, here's Wilkins. Pass to Cheeks. Takes it inside over Jackson. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Knicks. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Starks, and again, it's New York. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're trailing by 7. We've got 1:08 left in the game. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the fourth. Cheeks with it. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Wilkins passes to Willis. Just 5 to shoot. Good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
A leader on this team. Wilkins understands he needs to be the guy to take important shots.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ewing finds Jackson. Poked loose. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
MYERAS Cheeks. Third personal foul. Fifth team foul. At the line for the Knicks, Mark Jackson. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
Mark Jackson just oozes cerebral hooper. I mean, he can stay mentally one step ahead of his opponent most times, and all of that helps him have influence on the game.
These guys have been lights out from the charity strike, protecting their lead.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're down by 7. 34 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What do you think, guys?
They are still fighting hard. That's admirable, but I think this one's just about done.
Yeah, not looking good for him. It's got to be a quick bucket, a quick foul, and see what happens.
Throws it up high. Money!
They knew who to go to in the big moment. Wilkins is a trusted scorer on this spot.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Stacy. Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Knicks, Mark Jackson. 2
Shoot 2.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good, and both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. There's 31 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Cheeks. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Wilkins. The Knicks pull it in. Oakley dishes to Jackson. So it's New York picking up the win. They came in, Clark, wanting to play spoiler on the road, and they have.
You know what, Kevin? You either buckle in the hostile environment or you use that energy for you. They clearly used it as motivation.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. See you later.